Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Julian Alvarez, Peter, is a player who I think is very intelligent with his movement. Often he plays in the number 10 position. He just drops that little bit deeper to suck defenders out of position. And once he's done that, then he's capable of creative force in getting other people in behind. So there's an unselfishness to his game. And when he gets in front of goal, he can be deadly too.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So it's down to business here. He's got away. Knocks it into space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Takes aim and crosses. Corner. Really well cleared. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, good spread. Now it's Yamal. Lovely feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gavi! And he's really put himself on the line here. Cleared without hesitation. Nicely weighted ball. And he cuts out the supply. And the counter is on. Tries to pass it through. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Pedri. Rodri. And here's Yamal. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And it's Pedri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Gordon. So we're still where we started right now. And Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gavi. Rafinha. Over to the right flank. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Hansko. Ball played for Lookman. Played out to the left flank.
Madrid really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
He has found a way through. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Gol del Barcelona. Marcó en el minuto
Lacking for
27.
neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now it's Simeone. Pau Kubasi gets a foot in here. And it's Gavi. Rodri. And here's Yamal. He is through here. That's good play. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Rafinha. Some really good ball movement. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's been hooked away. Rodri. Shot could be on.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Pubil.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Spread it left. He's in a great position here. Alvarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rodri. Rodri going forward. Out towards the flank. That is lovely. He's found a way through. Oh, good. Off the post. Didn't quite get enough on that.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Llorente. Baina. And it's Koke. Turns back here, probably the best option. Pubil. Knocks it out wide. Llorente spots it and intercepts. Pedri. And it's Rodri. Now it's Gavi. Gordon.
Just behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Barcelona currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Looking for the run. Shot at goal! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
El dorsal 11.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
And he's managed to get... Can he finish? Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Balde.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Kubil. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And he's forced to go back. Lookman. He's a sharp little ball here. That's an excellent interception. Rodri.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And it's Lopez. Rodri. And here's Rafinha. Now it's Lopez. Gordon has it in a wide position. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Baina. Now that looks a decent ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Madrid clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Rodri. Pedri. That's going wide left. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Llorente determined to win it back. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Alvarez. And he's had it nicked away. Rafinha, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Aimed beyond the defence. A lot of space ahead of him. Balde has the space to scheme. That could... Decent chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal.
El dorsal 10.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Oh, some astute defending there. Llorente, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Lopez. Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pedri. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lee Kang in, and it's Llorente. Can he get on the end of this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pedri. Barcelona are closing in on a comfortable win. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Driving on and making good progress. And here's Lee Kang-in. Llorente, delivered low. That's put pay to the danger. Rodri, now it's Rafinha. He won't be happy with that one. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Alvarez. It'll pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Hansko. Now, can they get him away? That has been cut short. Koke. Now it's Lee Kang-in.
Minuto de descuento.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Rodri. Fermin. And that is that. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Rafinha taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This, whatever means, just look at the players